Hi and welcome back to Garden of Growth. So it's been a few weeks since I've last spoken to you, and I am currently in my midterm holidays, which means that I have quite a bit of work to catch up on. I have quite a few tests and things to do, so I've decided to bring you along with me. Now this is technically the second day of my holidays out of 6, because currently it is Saturday, 1st November actually, start of a new month, and yesterday was my first day of holidays because the proper holidays start on Monday. However, we also had Friday off, just like in the majority of schools. We had Friday off, including mine. So I have already started technically my holidays, but I'm going to start my vlog here. Now, yesterday was Halloween, which was so fun. Went out with my friends. I really enjoyed it. But the problem is that I didn't get much work done. And I do definitely have things to do. So I'm going to bring you along with me, probably cram. Tomorrow I will not be able to do work because I have a volleyball game, and I'm also going to be with family for the rest of the day, and I don't want to just like absolutely break my brain before my volleyball game. So yeah, basically I only have 4 days to actually complete all my work, and I have several tests coming up, so hopefully I will be okay. I don't have much actual homework to do, but there is quite a lot of studying that I need to do and catch up on. So I'm actually going to go plan out what I'm going to do in these holidays, find out what I need to do, and sort them out throughout the 4 days that I have available on a master to-do list on Notion. So let's go do that. Well, hello there, I'm back, and I feel like basically it's kind of like a repetition of my last vlog where, yes, I'm screwed. I have a problem. Basically, what happened was that I've been really lazy, and the tasks that I have done, although they did need to be done, are not very, I haven't done anything that's actual proper studying and work, and I still have 4 things to do, and it's already 4:06 p.m. I'm gonna have big problems today, so I don't know how I'm going to copy an English composition, do chemistry homework, read a chapter from the novel that we're doing, and what else did I have to do? Oh, and make physics flashcards all today. Worst case scenario, since tomorrow I don't have anything planned, I might push whatever is left at least a little bit on tomorrow. I don't want to overwork myself, as I said earlier. I really want to have the energy for my game, but I still think that it would probably be better if I simply just did like 1 or 2 sessions so that I can catch up on work a bit. So, I mean, the game is at 1 p.m, so I do have quite a bit of time. We have to be there really early, but still, I will have a few hours. As long as I don't go to sleep really late, I will have some time to get some work in. But hopefully, I managed to get enough work done today, because I don't want to have to push a lot on tomorrow because I don't have much room to push things on. So what I'm going to do now is copy my English composition, and then probably I'll continue on English and read the chapter of the novel that I have assigned, and then I'll move on to the sciences with the time that remains, even though kind of that might be a little bit of a bad idea, but I want to get the smaller tasks out of the way, and copying the composition I'm counting as a small task, even though it will take a long time, because it's not mentally challenging since I have actually already written the essay, and so I should be okay by just like copying it down again, because it's very messy. I wrote way too many words and I had to delete a lot, so now I'm just going to copy them down, and hopefully that doesn't take me too long. I'm hoping to at least finish it in 1 session, because if I don't, then I have problems. I'm really slow, but I'm hoping that that doesn't happen, because I really need to actually start properly getting work done, because I have not been doing that. So wish me luck on that. Let's see if I'm going to just like cry tonight, I guess. Well, hello there. First actual Pomodoro session is over. I put on a study with me, and I think I was pretty productive. In about half an hour, I copied down the essay, so that's out of the way and I don't have to think of that. And basically, like, my small tasks are over, even though actually reading the book that I have to read is not that boring. So to be honest, I'm actually fine with that. Since I'm not like obsessed, but I do like to read. it's not that bad for me. I think other people from my school find it more boring, but I'm okay with it. And typically I don't really find stories boring, and I'm not finding this one boring either. So I am going to continue on that after this and get that out of the way. And then I will start my chemistry homework. What I'm thinking is maybe I won't have the time to do my physics work, but I will do my chemistry work and then maybe just do a session or two of physics in the morning tomorrow. So probably I don't have too much work left. I really should not have procrastinated this much today, but luckily I have quite a bit of time left since I have until Wednesday and it's still Saturday, so I should be fine. And so yeah, and actually since tomorrow I don't have anything scheduled, it's good to have something to push the tasks that I don't finish today on, even though as much as possible I would not like to do that, and I will not be able to do that on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, so I have to be very careful there. Second session is done, and I'm definitely not gonna have time to finish my chemistry homework. I'm very screwed. I have a problem. Yeah, I'm like probably not even a full page in. So probably I'm just gonna do a part of the next session because then we're gonna have to eat dinner. And then after dinner, I don't know if I'll have the time to actually do more work, and I'm not gonna want to do more works, but like I kind of have to do the work, so that's really annoying. I mean, it is my fault at the end of the day. I really procrastinated today, but like, can't a girl just relax for a few days? These aren't even holidays anymore. I'm too busy. But yeah, I'm going to go get to that because I'm probably really far through my break since it's only 10 minutes, which even this clip alone of me talking is more than 10% of that, so that's wonderful. Well, hello there. I finished the chemistry. And technically I still have physics on my to-do list. And if I'm being honest, I don't think it's a good idea to study it now. But I'm still not sure, to be honest. I don't know what's gonna be best because of the volleyball game tomorrow. But actually, I feel like I would be able to handle the volleyball game after like a session or two of physics, because if I do it earlier on in the morning I should be fine. But also if I do it tonight and then get actual good amount of rest in the morning, and then maybe I will sleep a bit later, but still I will wake up and still have the time to get ready. I won't have to do any studying in the morning. Can you see my problem here? Basically, either way, I don't know. Why, hello there. It's around 5:59 p.m. and I'm at home after the volleyball game, which was about 5 hours ago because it started at about 1. And sorry for not recording this morning. Basically, for context, I did not end up doing any physics work this morning because I will continue and study physics on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. However, good news, we won the game. We won the volleyball game. And this was like my first official volleyball game where I actually got to play, because I did play with another club, but I was benched for a lot of the like 2 games that I played in. So basically this was like my first proper game, and we won 3-0, which was the best. I am actually in such a good mood after that. It was such a fun experience, genuinely. So yeah, basically this day has served as like an opportunity to relax and rejuvenate, and just, you know, genuinely I'm really happy how I spent this day. Now I'm actually updating you guys so late in the day because of the fact that straight after the volleyball game I went to talk to some family. We went to my grandparents' place. So yeah, basically tonight I'm just gonna chill. I think I might call my friends, and also if I have the time, it's currently November 2nd, and as much as possible, if you don't know, I write as well. I'm like nearly 40,000 words into my first ever draft, and I was hoping to write 15,000 words of a new draft of whatever project it may be this month, because November is a month where many people write. It's a whole event, and so I would like to participate in that. Last year I did manage to write 15,000 words, and I would like to do it again this year. However, I would like to start those in a new draft rather than counting these words, which, I mean, that would mean that I would have to get this draft done very soon if I want to actually move on to a new one and actually get the word count climbing. I haven't written in several weeks, so I might continue recording on the other channel, which is a writing channel, and finish the draft tonight. Depends on like how long I stay on a call, if I do get on a call. I'm not sure exactly, I'll figure it out, but probably the next time I will talk to you will be on Monday morning. So goodbye everyone. Oh my goodness, guys. I finished the draft. Crazy. Insane. Hello, it's Monday morning, and I'm going to see if my battery falls in the middle of... Hello, it's Monday morning, and I'm going to try to record this quickly since I am on low battery, as you saw earlier. Basically, it's nearly 11 a.m. now, and I have to get to work. And today I also have volleyball. So what I need to do for today is that basically I need to do all of this on screen today. And the problem is that I have volleyball as well. And so I need to manage as much as possible to finish everything before volleyball. At least that's what I would like to do. And so I realized that hopefully in a total of 5 50-minute Pomodoro sessions, I will be able to finish that. So I'm going to try to pull that off without adding extra time to my study sessions or breaks, so that I can finish, because that would mean I study from 11 to 4 p.m. and so then I have time to prepare for volleyball, which preferably is the best situation, and having everything complete by then would be really nice to hear, because I can't fall behind anymore, because I would really not like to have to deal with doing schoolwork after volleyball, because that will drain me. So I'm gonna go, and probably I won't get clips for a good while because I need to put my phone to charge, but I will probably speak to you and give you updates in the next clip. Well, hello there. Since I've last talked to you, which apologies for the very loud sound coming from outside. Basically, since I've been gone, I have done a lot of work. I have been disciplined enough to follow the breaks pretty accurately. I have finished 4 sessions of studying. I have done my biology assignment. I have studied that same biology topic because I wanted to group up the biology so I can stay in the same lane of focus. And then I also moved on to studying chemistry, which you saw me do there. Now, the thing is, I do have 2 more tasks to do and only 1 session left. And I doubt that I will be able to do both in the remaining time because that would mean I have to study physics and maths in 1 session. If I want to do that, I might just study like 1 or 2 maths topics and then do the rest as physics. However, I would like to do at least 1 50-minute session per physics like topic. Or else actually what I could do, I might do this where I can study physics for the next session and then study maths for like 15 minutes or something, and I'll call it a day because that's kind of the best I can do for today. I have worked really hard and my brain is getting quite fatigued, so I think that's probably a good idea. I really don't feel like doing flashcards right now. That's kind of the last thing I want to do, but they have to be made because I need to study of them. So I'll probably get to that next. And I don't know when I will give you updates again. Probably when I'm finished with everything and it's time to get ready for volleyball. So yeah, sorry that I was gone for so long, but my break is now over and I have to go continue. Bye-bye. Well, hello again. It's 4:27 p.m. and well, I finished my 5th session and I still have 1 more to go because since I realized that I do have the time for it, I'm gonna put in 1 more session. I don't even know if I've ever even done 6 sessions in 1 day apart from me like 2 years ago, because I don't know what happened to me and I was just like studying for like 6 hours a day, no problem. I don't know how I did that. I want that back. But yeah, I'm tired, I'm really hungry, and I'm about to go eat right now because I have a toast. And yeah, I haven't eaten since this morning. I really need to go eat, but I also can't eat that much because I'm gonna be doing a sport. But then luckily after I come back from volleyball, I will eat probably quite a hefty amount of dinner, so I will be fine. And yeah, basically I'm gonna go study maths after I eat, and then finally I'm gonna be done for today, and then we'll move on to tomorrow where I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Well, hello there. Now, I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this part because I'm about to go to bed soon, but I do not look presentable. I do not look presentable enough to be on camera, nor do I feel like making myself look presentable enough to be on camera because I'm tired. But as you can see, I'm walking home from volleyball because we parked quite a way away because we couldn't find parking. Also, as you guys can see, we saw a very cute kitty cat, which was nice, but we had to rush home because there was food in the oven, which had been on for a while. So we had to get home in time for that, and it's okay. The food was fine, was not burnt. And so we ate, and then, basically, then I spoke to my friends, and I just came out of the bath, and I did my Duolingo. Now I'm gonna go brush my teeth and wash my face, moisturize, pray, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So I will talk to you in the morning. Bye.